What if I told you? What if I told you? What if I told you you were descendants of kings and queens? See, that might change everything. From the way you dress to how you act. Black people as a people, there's something that we lack. History has hit our artifacts, made us forget about our arts and crafts, told us lies about ourselves, but those aren't the facts. See, I take it back to the days of being black. And shoot, back then that was enough to get you smacked. Welts on your back from a whip's crack. And no matter how many history lessons skip that, yo, I'll never forget that. Nor let you either, but see, what I teach you is deep, because even with chains and whips, the system couldn't beat us. Even with chains and whips, the system couldn't beat us. Couldn't defeat us. We still exist. However, there lurks evil in our midst. So many lost, blinded by the mist. Can't see past the media's myth of black witches invading our homes through streaming bits. Got you and I thinking that we're ignorant, illiterate, inconsiderate. Even if it was true, it would constitute a small percent of it. Don't forget those before us. Let me remind you of who Dr. Charles Drew is, creator of the blood transfusion. Don't forget Carver McCoy, W.E.B. Du Bois, Garvey Newton. There's so many more, and Fannie, Angela Davis, Assata Shakur. See, black people, hold your head up. Now, I said black people, hold your head up. We come from a lineage that consists of writers, inventors, doctors, architects, poets, leaders, speakers, and dancers. Government broke up the Panthers because they had some of the answers. Shook hands with those that murdered our ancestors. Mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, raped us, lynched us, ransacked the home, invaded the empire. We were snatched from the throne, brought into a land that is not our own, and that's why our hair does not fit through those combs. See, extra, extra, read all about it. Extra, extra, read all about it. Black Wall Street burned down. Tulsa, Oklahoma, Black Wall Street burned down. No more black businesses. This is ridiculous. How could you not be proud to be part of a people so magnificent? The world has put us in a predicament. Black neighborhoods prospered, then the crack epidemic hit. Now the ghettos and slums, and if you go downtown or even near East Side, you see bums. But how did they get like that? What kind of background did they come from? Now America got a war on drugs because it's affecting their sons. But I reveal the evil. For centuries they have tried to kill our people, but you can't succeed. You can't succeed through crack or incarceration for weed. No manner of disease will bring us to our knees. The breath of life is what we breathe. Our spirit lives, we remain strong. Keep on singing the same songs. So no matter how many times Plato and Aristotle take credit for books written by Egyptians, to binding us on slave ships, to Jim Crow segregation, the bias school system and education, the spread of drugs across the nation, mass incarceration, through every trial and tribulation, we survive and triumph as more than conquerors. Rest in peace, Marshawn McCarroll.